Did you need my business card?
I'll take a picture. Why not? Appreciate it.
No worries. The homeowner, Mr. Dubrow, he is home, but he's in a meeting.
Okay.
So he's already come out and greeted us.
I didn't need to talk to him.
Okay. I was gonna say I can text him if need be.
See what's going on.
Yes, sir.
What do you want me to have that?
As soon as y'all go up on the roof, which that looks like he's going straight up there.
Yep.
Okay. We'll do the groundwork after.
It's not getting any cooler, so. I feel that.
This arm.
Okay.
There you go.
Would you tell Superman how to put on his cape?
If it was the first time, sure.
Thanks, Batman.
It's already going.
What's going on, buddy? All right, we can use my Ridge Pro if that makes you feel a little safer, or I got a pitch hopper up there. Feel free to grab it. If I'm in your way, just let me know. God dang, one bead of sweat. Valley Metal synthetic. Oh. Five pipe boots. What's up? Lost a piece of chalk, Yeah, I wasn't gonna taste it either.
I don't blame. Well, it's in water now too.
I don't want it then. There's Hey. All right, so how do you want to mark your hill? You want me to draw the box, or you draw the box, or I guess to kind of put some guides up here?
Draw them
Okay.
because I know about how big they are.
Right. Well, I would hope most people do.
I want to remember to put soapstone back in my vest.
Eight, 12, 18, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44. It's fun. How many more you got? One more. It's supposed to get pretty hot. It must be nice to play golf on a Thursday.
One day.
Yeah, one day we'll get there.
All that kind of-
Two exhausts, 5 pipe jacks, 1 turtle lamp. He's gonna say it's blistering, man.
So they didn't cover
That one, I don't think either one of us can reach.
Yeah.
Is there any way you could
There's
put?
another corner's returned too.
What if you put that ladder up right in the middle and you could just look right to left?
They've
to
already
see?
covered two.
Okay. I'm just telling you within that, and there's about 150 meters on the downside. They only covered 74 or 70 feet of that. And you can walk around there, say, oh, house is-
What's going on?
Were there any hits to the actual gutters themselves?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's all good. Thank you, brother. Help me.
You gotta.
Wait, there we go. I got it.
You're like,
I'm not flexible enough. All right, ankle biter. Why are little dogs the loudest?
I don't know. Mine doesn't bark like that, man. It's a Shih Tzu.
Did you choose the Shih Tzu or did your girl or wife?
My wife did, but I wound up loving it.
I mean, a dog's a dog.
He's a really good dog.
Yeah.
I like it when they're other people's dogs.
No, I love my dog.
I'll
I'll always own a dog.
To take care of them. It's just like
I couldn't get a dog until I had a significant other.
I'm not ready for the significant other yet. I don't want to have to come home. It's like taking care of the dog. It's like you gotta come home and take care of them.
Choose your significant other wisely.
I'm Hispanic, you know, we have different things. We're like, oh, the woman, no. And it's not, the woman does everything anymore.
Well,
Yeah, a friend who's looking if you are.
my wife is happy to not work and be the stay-at-home wife. And I just made it clear, if you're going to be a stay-at-home wife and live off of my finances, I want the house clean, I want dinner cooked, like just.
That's you gotta find yourself like.
But she chose that. She chose that.
Women love that.
Because guess what? If she didn't want to be that, then work, and then together we'll pay to have a house cleaner and a this and
No,
that.
I don't mind working and still taking care of all of that. It's just more like when it's like, oh no, that's a woman's job. What?
No, I'm not saying it's a woman's job.
then
I'm just
like my
saying
leg is turned
it's the
around.
role she chose in our relationship.
Yeah, that's not bad though.
And I treat her good. I mean, I rarely have to smack her up.
Laundry's their job. My wife won't let me do the laundry. Like, refuses to let me
I
do it.
can't let nobody do the laundry.
She doesn't like how I do it.
Well, when I do the laundry, I always seem to do wrong by her clothes.
Right. No, I throw everything in together.
Me too.
Oh my God.
I'll
Get
put
out of here.
and hot and hot.
Yeah.
Put it all in,
Literally,
hot,
nothing bad
boom,
has ever
clean. Nothing bad's ever happened.
Do that.
Just if it's cotton, it's going to shrink the first time, and that's it.
No, they separate.
I'm sorry.
Crazy.
I've
I did
mixed my
that once.
colors and my whites
I had
my
one
entire
pair of
life.
jeans go in there, and I had a blue shirt that's supposed to be white.
Must be the stuff y'all are buying. Because
That's what I'm saying. My stuff never did that either.
I have no issues with my
That's
stuff.
crazy.
So what are we thinking, Brandon?
All this clutter is great. I'll throw in the other two, or I guess three, because there's a cornice return that comes on this side. I don't know if you can see it. It's where it turns right there, where that downspout is.
There is? I didn't even know there is one.
Right there, where that gutter turns right
Oh
there.
shit, yeah.
It's like white.
Okay. I thought this house had 4.
That's 5.
Okay.
However, let me show you what's going on with the shingles.
Okay.
This is everything he had marked. I looked around for stuff. I mean, come on, zoom. That's one. They're blistering to hell, man. There's another one. Another.
Was there anything that was hail? Because he said he saw both.
Dude, I looked all over the back slope, left, right. There's not much left, right anyway. I looked all over. I'm like, okay, let me just go to a different area where nothing's marked. I'm looking high, I'm looking low. And everything looks like that. Like it's blistered to hell. And it doesn't make sense because it's got ridge vent all over it. It is blistered beyond belief. And I'm like, I've got all the collateral. I saw the gutters before I even looked at the shingles. Like, got the gutters, got the chimney shroud, got everything. All that is blistering. Like, I tried to find something because I'll pay for it if I can. It's a lot easier. Nobody's mad at me when I pay for everything.
Well, give me one quick second.
Unless
Sam,
you want to go up there and take a look.
did you said you saw stuff that you believed was hail? Is there any way you could put a ladder back up and point to the ones you because he says he thinks they're all blistering, and I'd like you to point out the ones that you were more certain about being hail.
That's fine. I mean, if he wants to, sure, that's fine.
Yeah.
These are all the ones he marked. I was like, okay.
Dude, it's all.
Take a look at them.
I told you it was all blistering. I don't want to be the one to say, hey, this is hail. I'm not putting my name on that. I didn't like it to begin with.
Well, I don't even know how to hold the roof.
There's no with the Preston granules.
Like this. What's up there?
He said that one wasn't, but that one looks good. Zoom in on that. I mean, I see the fractured matting. I don't see any Preston granules. Did you feel them? Did they feel bruised?
Yeah, they feel soft. These are just the ones that I felt comfortable going with.
Let me get my shoes on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can you put the ladder back up? I'm gonna put my shoes on.
So over this upper slope or the upper main, when you go down the back, you know, you got a, where the chimney is, you have a left and right that come out. It's a lower pitch, and where that ends, I went out from that valley out across the back slope trying to look at stuff, and it's all the same.
I just want to be able to feel it.
And that's, I felt most of them, and they're like harder. But yeah, I want you to look at it, especially being out.
Appreciate it. I hear you.
It's gonna be hard. Also, you gotta look beyond the blister and see where it could have
Your pants are like this. No, see, that's
and
a
then you come
man
up
thing.
again,
No, that's
and it folds perfect.
No.
I can go get my strap and tie it off to the gutter and over that.
I don't need you to tie it off. I don't know. I just got to see if I'm going to be able to make it.
Shirts? No, I have no chance at shirts.
hang on.
I wound up getting it though. I do what I can, and it just kind of. I wound up getting one of those little folding things that
Those don't help your shirt. Your shirt.
I know. Know what I can.
I don't know. That's weak. That one seems pretty good. I mean, it looks like the granules have been pushed in.
This one?
Yes, sir.
Maybe. Probably. One?
Come on, man. I just started looking.
That's why usually I'll mark them like, okay, I got one, it's maybe, and I start looking, maybe.
What about that guy? I mean, I'm just trying to do right by my customer
I
here.
understand.
Another one that's pushed in with the center. I agree. Look, that's 100%. All this little shit, that's 100% blistering. I agree. This roof definitely has blistering. I mean, this one over here looks really good.
Clear. It's not soft. I see clear pops for the fiberglass on that one. Come look at his back. That's where most of it was marked.
Okay.
It was going on there for sure. And there's that other point. That one we could reach.
I ain't gonna lie. When there's a drop, I try not to get on roofs anymore.
I understand.
It's been years.
Luckily, with the drop, at least it's to another slope.
Right, you would only have a
That makes
4
it feel
foot
a
drop.
lot better. And a low slope. We got the one wind here.
I like this one, don't like those. This is the one, I mean, out of the ones that are marked.
Okay.
I wish I had a chalk on me, I'd mark it with a different color. This one looks decent.
What I thought, I was like, well, all that stuff there, I was like, let's look at it, maybe it's a little cleaner. So I started looking out in this area. I looked at this. I looked at, I think maybe that. There's that other one.
Well, I don't think we're gonna get an 8 or more in a test square, but I do feel like there's a somewhat decent amount of reasonable hail right here.
That's what I looked at. I think what I'll do,
Can we?
I'm definitely gonna get to it back in front of the TM, St. John, something like that. Is he the one that talked to you? Originally let you know we were doing an additional inspection. I think
I
David
don't-
St. John or something like that.
I don't remember his name. I mean, I can look in my file, but I'd have to get down.
I think that's what it is. I think I can look at it from here.
I mean, this one looks somewhat decent. See, because I'll tell you what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for the ones that looks like it peeled away. I'm looking for the ones that have granules in the center, like it was impacted into the matting and then around the impact.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the characteristics of hail. That's what I feel looking for.
Like, I feel like right here there's 3. But like I said, I doubt we're gonna find a test square where I can give you 8 or more. I'm really just kind of asking. I mean, we see it's here. It's just not as prevalent on the roof as it is on the collateral. And how many wind did we find?
1.
He told me there was wind up here. I mean, I agree 1 does mean wind, but I thought he meant like there was like, well, a few,
Right.
just a handful. Because if there was like 5 or 6 wind, I doubt that this shingle with all the blistering that is here, that it would be very easily repaired.
Right. I agree.
But I know State Farm, and even if I get them on non-repairability, what are they going to do? Give me the rear slope and that's it? Potential spam.
Feels like every car comes up with that.
I mean, this one's iffy. Again, I'm saying iffy. Because come over here, that's not iffy. This one's 100% blistering. Here's a decent one. It's small, but right there. I mean, you can feel the granules in the center, in my opinion.
This back slip's already getting hot.
I mean, like I said, I agree 100% that the majority of what's up here is blistering. But what kills me is the inside adjusters always want to say that once they can identify one blister, none of it can be hail. And it's like, come on. That's not the case ever. No good. Damn. This looks like it creased and then sealed back up.
Here, all the way across.
This one looks okay to me.
And this hill. That one too.
Got one here, here. Let me move. Do me a favor, if you see more that are hail, mark them up, because
Yeah. Of course. That one.
don't lose them. Oh, I didn't even know they were mine.
Yeah, those are yours.
I've got
Mine are on.
Well, if I put mine on, then I get all foggy.
I used to do concrete work. I hated doing it with sunglasses on.
That's-
Dude, it looks so clean and everything when you're streeting it, and then you take your sunglasses off and you're like, ah, who did this?
True.
Mm,
That one too.
so I don't agree with, I agree with that. I don't agree with these, but I agree with that.
This is good.
Yeah, good, not so good, good. Because see how it like picked away?
Yeah. Okay.
That's like I do not think this is hail.
This one.
That one's hail. That I pointed that one to him. And was it this one? This one's pretty good. And there was one down here that was like beautiful. This is my favorite one. I wish they all looked just like this one.
Oh yeah.
That's the beauty. Because see, when it doesn't, you see how it has
That
the
one?
granules, it impacted the granules
That
in.
one.
This one's good. This one's decent. When they're just like, when it looks like somebody took a chunk out, not so good. That one's good. This one's, that one's questionable, but it's worth marking. It's just like, that's not. You see, yeah.
No. Oh, this one. It's good too.
Decent. Look up, decent.
Decent?
Yes.
It's perfect. This one.
I can't see it from here. Yep. Can you take a look at the green ones, Brandon?
Yeah, like I said, all this is I want to get reviews anyway.
Yeah, but your input makes or breaks it.
Hey, look, I can be overridden easily, but man,
I know you can.
I've had plenty that are like, just pay for it. I'm like, okay. And some will be like, nope, not it.
That one. Do you think? Good.
What's it going to take to get your stamp of approval?
That review.
What do you mean, that review?
The review that we're gonna do,
Oh,
I'm gonna blow them all up on the computer and take a good investigative look at it.
yes, sir.
I'm still gonna turn it around today though. You're gonna have answers by the afternoon. Unless you wanted to wait a couple weeks.
No.
No?
You ever worked with Zane?
Oh yeah. I worked with Zane when Zane still worked with us.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, we were both IAs, and then I've worked with him once he switched. I have worked with him on claims. And then I worked with Danny.
Danny's the savage man.
Yep.
You want to hear something crazy?
What's that?
So 2 weeks into starting to work for Zane, Danny calls me up and he goes, hey man, I work with you. I work with Zane. just wanted to introduce myself. Zane told me you're from Louisiana. And I'm like, yeah. He goes, oh, I'm from Louisiana too. I'm like, oh, cool. Where are you from? He goes, well, you probably don't know. It's a small town. It's called Destrehan. I said, I'm from Destrehan. He goes, no way. I said, let me guess. You went to Destrehan High School? He goes, yeah. I said, well, I went to Rummel because my parents made me go to a Catholic high school 30 minutes away. And he's 3 years older than me. He started naming all these people. I'm like, okay, she babysat for me. This guy, I knew this guy. This was my neighbor because I was neighbors to like a super popular family, the Perez's.
Yeah.
All of them played sports. All of them went to play college sports. So how weird is that? Never met him before in my life. But he lived less than a half a mile. His house, where that he lived with his parents, was less than a half a mile from my house. And he went to the local high school. And my high school was so far away that it wasn't until I was about 17, my junior and senior year, that I started hanging out with people from my school. Because I would hang around with the people from Destrehan in my neighborhood.
Right.
Dude, that's crazy. Just out of nowhere. Hey, I'm from Louisiana too. And not only are we from the same place, but we're like next door neighbors practically. Okay, let's look on the front. He took his pit chopper.
5 more right here, only right here.
The front looks a lot better to me. I mean, just looking down at him.
This is better conditions. These sheets too.
I mean, these two don't look too bad. I mean, granted, I'm right here. You really don't think this looks like blistering to you, Brandon? For real?
Maybe.
I mean, like I said, I'm not arguing that most of what we see on the back is blistering, but there is hail. And I'm just...
Yeah, in this neighborhood, I replace maybe 8 houses. Only this one. Because in the another one, the next one, 20. And then another one, maybe 6 more.
Okay.
Hell.
Same storm date?
Same storm date, yeah.
Oh, that's a valid storm date.
Yeah, 1.25.
Yep.
Let's see if we can find about 6 to 8 more on the front, so he's got some more pictures of good stuff to zoom up on his screen, and we'll have to call it quits from there. What about this guy right here? It's not marked, but I mean, I see some granules in the fiberglass matting. I mean, it just doesn't jump out to me as blistering.
3 more right here.
Do you work with Michael Jordan?
No.
I met him the other day. White guy, Michael Jordan's his name, and super nice, but obviously got the sugar in the gas tank. I just thought it was, I don't know, it was kind of funny. It was comical.
We haven't been here in a while, but we also have a LeBron that works with us. White guy.
Really?
Yeah. LeBron Weather.
No, but Zane's a good boss. I met him my first year in roofing. He would come out, and I always liked him because he gave a really fair assessment. And we kind of became friends, Facebook friends. And then when I became a PA, I just called him out of the blue to because it was like, I knew I wanted to be a PA, but I knew coming from a roofer, I needed to be trained.
Yeah.
Okay, I was a great roofer, but you can be a great roofer and a shitty PA.
Yeah.
So I called him up and asked him if he knew a place I could get trained, and he's like, you do know that I quit 2 years ago from State Farm and became a PA, right? And I'm like, no, I didn't know that. And he's like, I know you and I know your attitude. You need to come work for me. And we met for lunch the next day. Boop, hired. Now it's, what, 1 year and 8 months later.
Isn't that long?
2 more right here.
Okay.
He's been a PA now for three and a half years. Because
It's funny, one of our old TMs, or well, one of our TMs, it was one of his old ones, he had talked to him. He's like, you worked here, you didn't want to pay for shit. Now you want to pay for everything, or you want us to pay for everything.
Yeah.
and he already took a picture, but
Oh yeah, that one too.
Thought that was funny. TM gave him a little ribbon. He's like, you didn't want to pay for anything when you were working here, and now you want us to pay for everything.
who, Zane?
The gutters,
He paid for almost everything I brought to him.
marking the
We
gutters.
already did
so
that.
That's fine.
Yeah, we already got all the collateral. Gutters, rain caps, chimney shroud, blue cap, downspouts.
So not in any way holding you to anything, but do you agree to most of the hits on this side that they're hail and not blistering?
I don't know about most of them. Some of them are definitely a lot closer to it than what's back there, for sure. Some of them are still, I would disagree with, but some of them are way more, like I said, showing more characteristics than what we've had going on back here. Take it all into consideration, the collateral, storm date, what's being presented, put it all together. I'm not even gonna bother looking at the first inspection stuff. That's not gonna matter.
Gotcha.
I
Yeah,
thought it was
I'm-
on the front.
I'm fine, because I can put my hand on this for a second and
Just do what I do. Walk down over that ridge. The worst case. It's only a 9. I'd feel a little more sketchy if it was a 10.
you really think this is a 9?
I put the pitch on it. It's a 9.
I would have put it at an 8, because I can do this, and 8 is usually my,
It's a 9.
well,
Corner pitch gauge and eagle.
maybe my skills have gotten better in my old age.
I should have told you that. Maybe I should have messed with you and told you it was 12.
Oh, that wouldn't have worked.
We've looked at some. Most of it's going to be front and back. So if the front and back is agreed to, then all.
Because like I said,
you're already going to approach 50% or more if we're agreeing to the front and back, and then at that point it's not going to matter. Because like this would is front and this would run underneath. Same with that. So.
see, look, come down here. This is a beauty. That, I don't know about the one you just marked, but see that one? One your toes pointing at? Yep. Anyway, I don't see anything here.
Yeah. I almost wondered if that was a ladder. Right.
I don't know what that was. There's some over here too.
Because this and then this. I'm wondering if that was.
Yeah, but it's in the same line as this. Look, it's right here too.
Right. Yeah, but look where it goes. Like we look right up. I wonder if it went to that corners.
Oh, like,
Because that's where this one is. It's right here. The same spot. Same line. I'm betting that somebody put a ladder there.
so you think somebody did a double pull instead of walking around?
No, I think somebody went and did something around the bridge or at the corner. Because just where they're placed.
I agree.
Let me see. Does those look exactly the same?
Well, I mean, they're symmetrical.
Yeah, those look exactly the
And
same.
look where?
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's what happened. When the gutters were ever redone, or if they were painted. They look painted. I'm wondering if somebody was painting and put them up.
See, like, I don't like almost, this is the only one here that's even, only one that I like.
Yeah.
The rest of them look like, I mean, like it was just picked away.
Yeah. That's why I wanted you to
Well, I appreciate you letting me point to the ones that I agree with.
Right. Fair. So me just hopping up here and saying nope, and then moving on. You're not even getting to see what I was seeing.